I'm Trevor Dion Nicholas. I am an actor and singer from right here in Morgantown, West Virginia. I've been performing in London for the last 9 years, and it's really exciting to come home. After leaving WVU and moving to New York, I was auditioning like crazy, and the one that eventually got me really through the door was Disney's Aladdin, which I did on Broadway. I was a standby for the genie, for James Monroe Iglehart, my dear friend, who was the original genie on Broadway. And within the first few months of me as standby, they asked me if I wanted to go and open the London company in the West End, and it was a big, resounding yes. My dad actually took me down and put me in improv classes when I was 7 or 8 years old, and it kind of really hit the spark. And so I always enjoyed going to the theater with my parents. We would go watch musicals whenever anything was touring in Pittsburgh. We'd go up to New York and see things on Broadway, and so I always had loved the art form. But once when I was about 7 or 8 years old, I got into improv and I got on a proper stage, and I didn't want to get back off. I will always champion the importance of arts education, but I also think that has to be paired with real life experience, and that's what kind of builds together to give you the idea of who you want to be as an artist, how you want to aim your career. And so what I'm trying to do with these master classes is just impart some of that. Like, we're talking about acting, we're talking about those things, but we're also talking about what it means to not just go job to job, but to build a career, what it means to find an agent or a manager that works with you and understands how you want to operate as an artist, avoiding tax pitfalls, knowing how to manage your money in a business where money is not always consistently coming through the way we would like it to. And so I think I'm just trying to give a really well-rounded experience of what I've stepped through, and hopefully give an easier path for a new generation of artists coming forward. My studies at WVU prepared me in the sense of the acting aspect. We really dug into everything. Like, I felt like I had a very honest experience with connecting with text, with communicating with the other actors that you're on stage with, and I felt like, I remember there were points where I felt I had genuine moments of awakening of how I want to approach the art form for years to come. And I think I'm someone, and I encourage everyone else to continue learning after their education finishes, and that's not just in theater, that's not just in the arts, that's in any field, to continue the search for more knowledge and education, and that happens in the real world as well as in the classroom. And so, the staff at WVU always, the arts staff at WVU have always been impeccable and have been willing to share so much of themselves to give students a real shot at chasing their dreams.